Welcome back, Nick here with Tech Duo. This past weekend, I fried my motherboard. Need a drink. Alright, story time. So what happened was I found an old hard drive sitting around. I wanted to know what kind of data was on there. This is one of the 2.5-inch floppy drives that has its own external power to it. As soon as I plugged it in, the computer completely shut down. At that moment, I smelled burning plastic. I was pretty upset. I pulled the hard drive out, pulled my computer out, took the case sides off to make sure that nothing was burning on fire, and I was a little relieved, but I did still smell the burning plastic. Went ahead, put it all back together, powered it on. Luckily, it went through on the first cycle. I was like, okay, all right, so we're pretty good. Next thing I know, my USB ports aren't working. So started to get a little upset, found out that all of my back USB ports are completely dead. So went ahead, plugged it into the front panel was working, luckily. Then found out my audio jacks were dead. So at this point, I figured it was time to get a new motherboard. Instead of me purchasing an 1150 socket motherboard, which they're starting to phase out, I went ahead and kind of took the upgrade route and upgraded my CPU, my motherboard, my RAM, and my solid state. So I went to local Micro Center and I picked up these parts. We have the G-Skill Aegis. It's a DDR4 2400. This I got for $170. I also got the Core i7 8700K. This was $300 over the weekend and I had just missed the deal. So I went ahead, got this bundled with the motherboard. The motherboard is a Gigabyte Z370. So this goes for about $125, $130 at Micro Center. But with the combo deal, both of these came out to about $425. And then I went ahead and got the Samsung 960 EVO NVMe SSD. So this is a 250 gigabyte. I got this for $115. So all said and done, I was close to about $800 total that I've spent. But hopefully with me, picking apart my old PC, selling the CPU, selling the RAM, I can kind of recoup some of that cost there. So I'm looking at maybe around $400 to $500 total spent just to upgrade it pretty substantially. So I'm pretty excited about that, and we're gonna go right to the video montage. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Thanks so much for watching. Moral of the story here is just be aware of what you're plugging into your computer. You don't want to end up like me and fry your motherboard. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. You can also hit the subscribe button. Enjoy your day.